Hi there. This is another video on the subject of perfect vehicle combinations. If you haven't seen the previous ones, here's how it works. We try to find the best combinations of vehicles for mixed battles. They should have the same BR, and belong to the same nation, and most importantly, complement each other, allowing you to perform equally well in the sky, on the ground, and then at sea. Yep. Today we're throwing ships into the mix. It's going to be a vessel and an aircraft this time. The first duo sits at BR 1.7 and is a part of the US lineup. The 80-foot nasty motor gunboat is one of the fastest vessels at its BR. The only boats that are faster are a part of the Soviet tech tree, but compared to them, the American gunboat boasts superior firepower. You have two turrets with 20mm Oerlikon Mark II cannons, a 40mm Bofors gun, and also an 81mm mortar. We suggest that you should manually control the Bofors gun, alternating between AP and HE rounds. This way, no one will survive your fury. The key here is to never overheat. Be careful. If somebody turns out to be too much of a problem, soar up in the SB-2U3 dive bomber. Its smallish frame makes it easier to get to a target unnoticed, and your 1,000-pound bomb has enough explosive filling to sink almost anyone. Furthermore, even after running out of bombs, this bomber can still give hell to enemy torpedo boats with its 4 high-caliber Browning machine guns. The next combo comes from the Soviet Union, the Storm torpedo boat and the PE-2 Peshka bomber, both found at BR 4.0. The PR-206M Storm didn't get its name for nothing. It tears through battle like a real storm. Its 57mm automated artillery system will easily demolish any torpedo boat, and with some luck, it's perfectly capable of scoring you even bigger frags from time to time. Just make sure that your primary guns stay intact. Without them, you lose most of your bite. If you have to face really big targets like enemy destroyers, use your 533mm torpedoes. You got 4 of them. If you find yourself in a tough situation nevertheless, it's time to switch to your trusty PE-2 dive bomber. Ideally, a PE-283 with 2 500-kilogram bombs. Or, if you've been with us since the beta closed, get yourself a Tu-2 found at the same BR. It has 4 500-kilogram bombs instead of just 2. The last combo for today sits at BR 5.7, the USS Brooklyn light cruiser, and an aircraft added with the last patch. The cruiser is armed with 5 triple turrets, each mounting 152mm Mark 16 guns. With a maxed-out crew, those can wreak a lot of havoc with a fire rate of 10 shots per minute. Enemy destroyers will love your HE rounds that will cause fires for days. Bigger fish can be taken care of with proper AP rounds, while your AA guns will deal with incoming aircraft. All that firepower doesn't mean that you're invincible, though. Be very careful. Even a couple of hits with high-caliber rounds can put you in a very tight spot. Your aircraft Plan B is the AM-1 Mauler. A very powerful engine and a killer 1-second burst mass mean that other aircraft won't stand a chance. And if you're thinking about going after bigger targets, there are loads of payload options just for that. At this rank, ships come with very decent means of AA defense, so we suggest that you should opt for 3 torpedoes as your means of taking them out. Fly low while keeping a decent speed, and you'll have a good chance of getting 3 light or maybe even heavy cruisers for your team. What combinations of this type are your favorite? Tell us about your vessels and aircraft of choice in the comments below.